welcome to another episode of Bears News Network. I'm your host, Mike Anderson, alongside with my co-host, DeAndre Cootie Hicks, where we give you guys the latest Chicago Bears news and rumors, and the number one YouTube channel out there, man, that give out tickets and prizes to its subscribers.
Yes.
It does not cost you anything as long as you are a Chicago Bears fan from all over the world. Hit that subscribe button and join the Bears News Network family. You can also follow us on different social media platforms, as in Facebook, and that's at Bears News Network, and Instagram at Bears News Network, and right here on YouTube. If you not have done so, hit that subscribe button and join the family. We appreciate all the love and support. And Cootie, when we reach our goal, man, of 30 plus more subscribers, let them know what we got for them.
You already know, man. We keep telling y'all the replica 1985 Bears championship ring, man.
Yes.
Come just like this in a nice case for you.
Wrapped up in a nice case box, real nicely for you, courtesy of us over here at Bears News Network, courtesy of me and Cootie. We give these prizes out to you guys. Also, we will have a new prize winner next week, so be on the lookout for that. We will pick a new prize winner. Cootie, then we down to the end of it, man. We made it through
Wow.
a whole season, man. When we hear the last game, man, and the Chicago Bears will be taking on the Green Bay Packers right
Oh,
here
yeah.
in Wisconsin, where I stay, man. I don't stay in Lambeau though, but they'll be in Wisconsin taking on the Cheeseheads.
Yes, yes.
Big game, Cootie. Really big game. If the Chicago Bears win this game, then they will be in position to knock the Green Bay Packers out of playoff
Yes.
contention. And if the Packers win this game, it's probably a sure bet that they win this game. Even though the Chicago Bears is out of the playoff hunt, we're still playing for something. Continue to
Yes,
take this
exactly.
momentum on to next year, and you have an opportunity uh, to knock your rivals out of the playoffs, similar to what kind of Detroit did to Green Bay last year. So when you look at this matchup, Cootie, in this game, what's some things that you want to see from your Bears, man, in order to win this game?
Oh, man. I think I keep reiterating on it, but the number one thing is the defensive play. We seen what turnovers can do with having that the sweat effect and all those things just on our side, man. We need our defense to continue to play. And we actually been talking about it, guys. Is our defense elite, man? We got a few video things about that. We want to try to come talk to us about that and let us know. But the defense is going to be a big part of this game. It's going I think that's going to really be the turning factor as it's been in the past few weeks. Just turnovers and then keeping other teams from scoring, at the end of games. And then the second thing, I'm gonna go to the offensive side. Now I say DJ Moore, man, is I'm gonna say him this week just because of what he been in. He is our true number one receiver. And he it's just letting him play freely, getting him the ball, showing off what we can do on our offense with deep throws and stuff. Just letting the guys have fun. Cause like you say, even though it's the last game and we're not in the playoffs, we still have a lot to fight for in the show. As a team. Like everybody say, we're trying to keep Justin here. We want him to be able to have a nice game, but to show off what he can do in that passing game.
Yeah, I most definitely agree with you. I'll start off on the defensive side of the ball as well. The Chicago Bears have 27 takeaways. That's tied for third in the league. And they also have 22 interceptions, which is first in the NFL. And just the way this team started out and how Matt Eberflus got the defense playing now, I just want us to take the ball away. I know we're gonna get some
Yes.
takeaways, but Jordan Love's been playing very well. He has three
Mm-hmm.
TDs in 5 games this year, plus with no turnovers. So he's been playing very well of late and sharing around the ball with different teammates of his on that Green Bay Packers team. So I just want the defense to continue to take the ball away. We've been getting at least 2+ takeaways in the last couple of weeks. So just want that to continue to roll over, but not just that.
Yes.
One thing we made emphasis is that we talked on one of our previous videos is us scoring touchdowns off of those
Yes.
takeaways instead of settling for field goals. I think this is an opportunity. Last game of the season, nothing to lose. When you have opportunities, when your defense take that ball away, you want to get touchdowns because it's so important. Because we've seen and learned that us not scoring touchdowns on those drives and settling for field goals have came back and bit us in the butt later on down late in the fourth quarter
Yes.
when we're trying to hold on to a lead. So just to see that, another thing too, continue to run the ball on the offensive side of the ball. The running game,
Yeah.
it slowed down a couple of weeks, but it started to pick up these last couple of weeks. Khalil Herbert starting to look like the Khalil Herbert, like I said, of before previous his leg injury. Now he's
Right.
starting to look back into his form. Been rushing over 100 yards the last few games. So just getting that going, keeping the run game going because when we do that, it open up other things for Justin as far as the rollout game, bootleg game, and just having those passing lanes on those rollouts that Justin can find those open lanes to the receiver. So just having that, man, and like I said, just having 3+ takeaways, 2+ they've been doing on the last game, but if we have 3 takeaways plus in this game, man, I don't see us losing this game, Cody, as well.
Right.
And just with us, also with Jordan Love, he's had 30 touchdowns with
Yeah.
11 interceptions, and he has a 93.8 QBR rating. And his 30 touchdown is third in the league. So Jordan Love's been slinging the ball.
Yeah.
He
So we
most
have a
definitely
chance. We definitely got a chance.
yeah, we have a chance in this passing defense if we could create pressure and get there with pressure. I see an opportunity for our defense to have opportunities to take the ball away. But one thing that we've been good at, Cody, in this defense as well, is the run stop. We've been very good at run stopping with this defense and stopping Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, he's been getting back into form the last past couple of games. He had 100+ rushing yards in back-to-back games now. So the Chicago Bears haven't gave up 100 rush yard in a long time now. So
No, that's what I was gonna
just
say.
yeah, just
That's actually our issue in the first game. Besides Jordan Love 3 TDs, they actually ran all over us. They I think they had both of their running backs at that time, but they was able to run the ball efficiently. So if we can stop that, it's all up from there.
yeah, we can stop that run game first and foremost with Aaron Jones and have to force Jordan Love to put the ball in the air. I feel pretty confident about our defense and how they showed so much improvement and how we had, like you said, we had that conversation. You go check out one of our previous videos, go look on our page over here on YouTube. And me and Cootie, we had a discussion about is this defense elite. So when you guys go check that out and let us know your thoughts about that. But with that being said, I feel like if we can stop the run game, that we can force Jordan Love to throw the ball in the air, and that's the opportunities for our defense and our secondary to capitalize on. But we have to get pressure, which we have been getting as of lately. And now that we have Montez Sweat, the sweat effect has been
Yeah.
real. Everybody's been seeing. And if we can get another piece or so on that defensive line, we most definitely would be cooking with grease. But that's another topic of discussion and subject. But
Yes.
when you
Yes.
look at Justin Fields' numbers last week, Cody, he threw for 268 yards to TD, and he had a 99.5 QBR rate. So not only an opportunity Jordan Love has been throwing the ball. Justin Fields has been throwing the ball very well these last past couple of games
Yes.
as well. And one of his better performances that he put out last week with 268 passing yards. Could have had more. Probably could have had over 300+ passing yards. A couple of drops from a couple of players. But with that being said, and the weather that he did it in,
Yes.
man, was a good performance. Was a very good performance. So just looking forward to him, for them to let him continue to cook. What's to
Yeah.
lose? Man, just let him be free and let him continue to play, especially this last game against the rivals. And if we able to go out and beat them, that'd be a big thing. And then, like you
Yeah.
said, the chemistry with him and DJ Moore. DJ Moore, he was not a Pro Bowler selection. Do you feel like
Yeah.
he got snubbed, Cootie? Do you feel like it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was actually just looking at his numbers on the year, and man, he almost had 100 receptions, 1,300 yards. Man,
Eight
it's crazy.
touchdowns.
He had 8 TDs, and he up there with a lot of them with the TDs. But it's just like a lot of the receivers on good teams has his numbers. That's what I'm trying to say. And I mean, he's doing it with what we know is a good QB. So
Yeah.
hey,
And
I really think he could have had it.
yeah, he could have had it in a lot of those receivers that is on the Pro Bowl team that's ahead of him. They are playoff teams. Their teams are in the
Yeah,
playoffs. So I'm
and
thinking
that's
if
the biggest thing.
you know
Yeah,
they're in the playoffs. So I feel like if Chicago was possibly in the playoffs, that I feel like DJ Moore would have most definitely would have been a Pro Bowler. So, but let us know you guys' thoughts, man. What do you want to see from the Chicago Bears in this game against the Green Bay Packers, man? Um, Cootie, what's your score prediction?
Oh, okay. So my score for this game, I actually was thinking about this before. It was crazy because I'm thinking, like I say, Green Bay got something to prove. You know, they could put up the points, and then our team, Justin already has, that goal he made for himself to try to keep up with 28 points a game. So I think, if they let them go in and have their fun, I think it could be up on that ways. But I think it's gonna be a little bit more. So I'm thinking they go in, they have fun. Justin throws the ball, they run, and I think it's gonna be a high scoring game, man. Because I mean, like I say, Green Bay can already put them up there. So I'm going. Oh, and I didn't say it before, but I've been thinking the Bears are gonna win this one because they need to. This is our last division rival that we haven't beat yet, and that's something that keep Justin here. He actually has to beat Green Bay. That's our biggest rival. So I didn't think they're gonna go in with that. They have to win mindset, and it's gonna be 38-30, Chicago.
38-30. That's Cootie's prediction score right there, man.
There's a lot of
Um,
factors into it, man.
I'm going higher with you. I do believe it'll be a little bit more of a higher score game, but I got the Chicago Bears winning 30-21, man. I
Okay.
just think I just think it's going to be a high scoring game. When I look at this Bears defense, and I think Jordan Love it will try to throw the ball. Bears defense, pass defense rate, they have an 85.5 rate, which is 10th in the league, and then they have 6.7 yards per average, which is 11th. So this unit has been a top 10 unit since
Yeah.
about week 11, and a lot of categories been top 5, top 10, and a lot of
Yeah, the Russian was
categories.
already there, and now the
Um,
passing is catching up.
so I think that I think we get some takeaways. I think the defense shines, and I think we're like you said, we're gonna split even with all our division opponents. And I think the Chicago Bears gonna win this one. Like I said, man, I got it 30-21 Chicago Bears. Let us guys know
Yeah.
your thoughts, man. Let us know, like we said, man, we want to hear from you guys. We will have another prize winner for our weekly, every other week prize winner. We will be announcing that, so you guys be on the lookout on that. And like we said, if you not have done so, please do so. Go follow us on different social
Yes,
media
yes.
platforms. Like we said, Facebook at Bears News Network, and then also on Instagram at Bears News Network. And then number one place right here on YouTube,
Yes,
Bears
sir.
News Network. So we appreciate all the love and support. Cootie, anything else you want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Okay, yeah, I don't know if you talked about it. I know we were talking about DJ Moore is possibility to be in the Pro Bowl, but we actually do have two Pro Bowlers on our defense this year, which is a good thing with the way that we seen that they've been improving. And if you haven't heard, it's Montez Sweat, which I definitely saw that one come with all the talk he's been getting around the league, and somebody who definitely plays Nate Carr, Jalen Johnson, man, and that's the big one. Like we was talking about, he's on a contract year. It's a lot of things to be discussed with him that we are going to talk about. But man, he's a Pro Bowler this year, so hey,
Yeah,
I
and
mean, we
that's
got some good things out the season still.
yes, and we most definitely going to get into the Jalen Johnson. We'll have a video coming up real soon talking about that, man.
Yes,
Along with all this draft coverage, man. If you want to
yes,
keep up with the latest
everything.
draft coverage, we will be covering it, man. Cootie will have our own mock draft as well. So you guys, man, a lot of more coverage this summer. Just because the season over with, that don't mean we over with over here, man. We
Oh
still got
yeah,
news rolling for you. Still got stuff keeping it coming. Still got the prizes rolling over. And when the season open back up, we will have the tickets back for you. So,
same
like we
thing.
said, man, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all the love and support. Congratulations once again to our two Chicago Bear Pro
Yeah,
Bowlers, like Cootie said, Montez Sweat and Jalen Johnson. Pay that man.
yes, yes. Pay him.
Pay it. All right, we appreciate all the love and support,
Yes, we do.
everybody. Like we said, injury report, Cootie. The injury report coming out. Like we said, so far, Kyler Gordon He did tweak his hamstring a little bit. Matt Eberflus said that he will possibly be a game time decision, trying to work through that as well. And Darnell Mooney is still on concussion protocol as far as
Yeah.
we know. And then also, yeah, what other injury was there other than that? Um, yeah, I think that's it. That's everybody right there. Like I said, yep. If mistake me if I'm wrong or not. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but go
No, yeah,
check
the only
out the
guy I'm seeing
Chicago
right now
Bears.
is Darnell Mooney, so look like you got it good.
Yeah, and I knew he said Kyler Gordon in the press conference as well. When I looking at that, that's the only one that's really concerning. Oh, Jalen Johnson, he's a go. I know he tweaked his shoulder last week. Matt Eberflus said that he's trending in the right direction, so
Yeah.
he's a go as well. So man, the only one that's looking like they might not be available is Darnell Mooney. But if you guys want to double check the injury report, you could do that on the Chicago Bears download app homepage. Man, anything else, Cody?
Nah, man. Just like you say, it's the end of the season, but it ain't the end for us. We do have videos and things on our previous mock draft from last year because we were in the same position with the number one seeding. So if you guys want to see how we do things, we might change it up a little bit, but not too much. We do already got videos on all that. So if you just want to go check us out even more, it's all on our YouTube page right here at Bears News Network.
Yeah, most definitely. What he said. Most definitely. So we appreciate all you guys. And like me and Cody always say, all Bears fans all around the world, man, bear down and what? Be safe,
Be safe.
Chicago.